Hello friends, welcome to Crusader Academy's online classes. This is Rupesh Jadhav. Today I am going to make some videos on India Yearbook 2020. Okay, as you might be very much aware about this book, and it is very important to read and to go through this book because many questions for prelims, for mains, for civil services, for staff selection commission, for combined defense services are asked from these books. Okay, so it is a very important book. Some topics for agriculture, some topics for economy, polity, science and tech, everything is covered, and whatever the development has been done in that sector that is mentioned in this book, the development from the past and the current, the last year 1 year development, that is mentioned, and government, it is published by government of India. Okay, so I'm trying to make some videos on India Yearbook. So please stay tuned and give comments in comment box. Tell me how should I go through it and how it should be done. And let me tell you, this is very difficult to read for a beginner. 1-2 साल तक के तो बंदा पढ़ ही नहीं पाता इस किताब को, इसमें से कैसे लिया जाए. Okay, so I'm trying to go chapter wise. So let's start. So our topic is this. Firstly, what we say, agriculture. As you can see here, the topic is agriculture. Okay, it is the fourth topic from India Yearbook. From India Yearbook 2020. Okay, this is the recent. I got the PDF of this book, so I thought to make some videos for those students who are preparing for various exams. So let's start. Agriculture plays a vital role in Indian economy. अब मैं हर सेंटेंस तो नहीं पढ़ सकता, बहुत लंबा किताब है, तो मुझे जो जो important लगता है I will mark it and will tell you how the question will come. Okay, so here the figure is given 54.6% of the population. So agriculture plays an vital 54.6% of the population is engaged in agriculture and allied activities as per census 2011. It contributes near about 17.4% of country's GDP. Not GDP, now the term is came, gross value added for the year 2016-17 at current prices. I will make another video of different type of prices: market price, factor price, current price. Okay, so here I'm just giving you. So what is the contribution right now? It is 17.4%. Okay, then coming to the next, to provide improved access to irrigation and enhance water safety through Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana. Okay, PMKSY. So this is related to irrigation. Okay, वैसे भी the word Sinchai itself says it is related to irrigation, and to support organic farming. Okay, to support organic farming, it is Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, PMKVY, and to support creation of unified national agriculture market. Okay, unified national agriculture market to boost farmers income. Further risk अभी वो हुआ है recently in this COVID situation, just 2-3 days before, government has now given the farmers the authority to sell their crops and their production out of state also. Means the person, the farmer who is doing farming in Maharashtra can sell his crop or his product to in Madhya Pradesh or Chhattisgarh or Andhra Pradesh, anywhere. Okay, so that Bazar Samiti, that APMC, okay, agriculture product procurement and market committee, that has been sidelined. So it is a justice done. So one more new agriculture scheme like Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, okay, PMFBY. So keep it in mind how the question will come. Which of the following is related to irrigation? So PMKSY, PKVY and PMFBY, all of above. इस तरह से सवाल रहेगा. Okay, the question will be like this. Okay, so which of the following is related to irrigation? Which of the following scheme is related to irrigation? So they will not give the full form, they will give the short form like PMKSY, A option, option B PKVY, option C PMFBY, and D another might be there. Okay, so it is you have to think about that the proper answer is PMKSY, because they are not going to give you the long form. If the long form is there, you are able to tell that it is Sinchai. Okay, but sometime it is not Krishi Vikas, it is said to give for organic farming. Okay, paramparagat word means from ancient time, so from previously how it was before what we say green revolution, how it was been done. So it was been done on the basis of organic farming, it was organic farming. Okay, so in that way. Then another question may come, what are the long form of this PMKSY, what is the long form of PMKVY, oh, sorry, PKVY, what is the long form of PMFBY. So you might be knowing, you must be able to tell this. Then another one is when PMFBY was launched for implementation. So it was launched in Kharif, from Kharif 2016. So year may change if there is option Kharif 2017, Kharif 2016, Kharif 2018, that way, or Rabbi 2016, Rabbi 2017, like this. So the proper word is Kharif 2016. Okay, now another point. Let's go. So the Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers Welfare. Okay, one of the three constituent department. What is the name of the department? The Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers Welfare. The problem with some question is that they are using short forms, not long forms. So when we read these words, from where these came, we are not able to tell, because throughout the year we are studying only the statistic part. Okay, and sometime if you are going through current affair also, you are not aware about these words. Okay, so Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers Welfare is one of the three constituents out of three constituent department of मिनिस्ट्री. अब मिनिस्ट्री कौन सी है ये भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर, नो इट इज नॉट ओनली मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर, it is Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. So under that ministry there are three departments, of which DAC and FW is the one, the other two being Department of Husbandry, Animal Husbandry, Dairying and Fisheries, and Department of Agriculture Research and Education. So one department, this is the department number 1, this is department number 2, and this is DARE is the department number 3. Now sometime the question may comes, DARE is, what is DARE or long form? So DARE का word देखने के बाद हमको ऐसा लगता है कि it is something related to police department or military or some what anything, but here the DARE is related to agriculture. So it is one of the department under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Okay, so this was all about the departments. So there are three departments under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Okay, now going to the next point. So what was the production? How much was the production? So the normal spell of rainfall during monsoon 2017, the various policy initiatives able to broadcast. Okay, no. As per fourth advanced estimate of 2017-18, it is advanced estimate. So first estimate, second estimate, in that way it is the advanced estimate for 2017-18. So obviously the estimate has been done in 2016-17, not in 17-18. It is advanced estimate. Total food grain production in the country is estimated at 284.83 million ton, which is higher than the produced during 2016-17. So the production in 2017-18 is estimated as 284.83 million ton. 1 million is equal to 10 lakh. Okay, and the production during 2017-18 is higher by 24.6 million tons during than the previous 5 years. Okay, so that is the important thing. So here is the another question, how much is the estimate for 2017-18? It is 284.83 and it is higher of for 2017-18, and it is higher by 24.66 million tons than the previous 5 year. Okay, try to understand. It is a very easy language. Then national policy for farmers. So the name itself says what is national policy for farmer. Now the first question for this national policy for farmer, when what is it was approved. Okay, approved in 2007. So national policy for farmer is of 2007. It was approved uh, in 2007 and are being operationalized through the various scheme and programs which are being implemented by different central government. It is implemented by central government. Whenever there is national policy, it is implemented by central government departments and ministry. Okay, so now when it is mentioned central government, so there is not only Ministry of Agriculture and Family Farmers Welfare, other ministries will be also there. Okay, and finalized and circulated to all states for the necessary follow-up action. Now which are the major programs? Very important. Okay, so Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sanchai Yojana. Now I told you it is related to what? Sinchai, Krishi Sinchai. Okay, the scheme was approved with the outlay of 50,000 crore for a period of 5 years from 2015-16 to 2019-20. Okay, so this was like this. So in irrigation field, so it is related to irrigation field, expandable cultivable area under assured irrigation. For the investment is done in irrigation field level. Okay, expand cultivable area. Which area it is going to expand? It is not going to expand only net zone area. It is going to expand cultivable area. Try to understand. Under the assured irrigation and improve on farm water uses. It is for farm water. Okay, whenever the water supply is done, it has been classified that on which is the priority. Okay, so it is farm water used sufficiently to reduce wastage of water, enhance the adoption, precision irrigation and other water saving technologies. So what is the technology? Per drop more crop. Okay, this is important. Per drop more crop is related to what? Which of the following yojana or program? So it is related to Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana. Okay, or PMKSY. The cabinet decision was taken in July 2016. Okay, for implementation. So when the decision was taken in implementation, it has been taken in July 2016. What is the word? Per drop more crop. Okay, and what is the yojana or program? PMKSY. Okay, now as I told you, it is not going to, whenever a project is been implemented, so you can't correlate only one, means you can't say that only one ministry will implement that project. They have to take the help of other ministries also. For example, now this is important. Pradhan Mantri Krishi, it is related to agriculture, Krishi Sinchai. Okay, try to understand. But this mission is administered by Ministry of Water. Okay, Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation. Now this is the another important thing. Okay, and means Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana is administered by which ministry? So it is administered by, okay, administered by Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation. Okay, with per drop more crop component. Okay, that is there. I have already marked it, per drop more component. Okay, and being administered by Department of Agriculture Cooperation and Farmers Welfare. So there is not only agriculture, the ministry is Ministry of Agriculture. Let me write here. Okay, don't get confused. As you can check out, the ministry is, check out the ministry. Ministry is Ministry of, this is what, the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Okay, and under that these are the departments. So it is implemented by this department only, first department, and along with that Ministry of Water Resources, Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation. Okay, so this was about Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana. Then under this, what is the agriculture credit given? So agriculture credit, annual target for agriculture credit in budget everywhere. Okay, so obviously it is announced by government in the budget. So what is the important? Department implements the interest subvention scheme. Okay, so which, under which interest subvention is provided on short term crop loan up to rupees 3 lakh for a period of 1 year. Okay, so which is made available to farmer at subvented interest rate of 7% per annum. जिस तरह से आपको crop loan हुआ पता होगा. So it is that. So earlier it is given with 4%, 7%. Then in case of timely repayment, it is given in 7% accordingly to 7%. But when the time came for repayment, the same interest get reduced to 4%. ये पता होना चाहिए आप लोगों को. It is not the question for studying or for exam only. If you are going for taking loan for agriculture, it will be given at the 7% rate of 7%. It cannot be higher than that. Okay, but while repayment, it can be intervention, subvention can be done, interest subventions or not intervention, subvention can be done to 4%, up to 4% can be reduced, and depending on the crop sown in your farm, depending upon the area you have, the land you have, how much hectare you have, up to 3 lakh rupees for 1 year can be given. Okay, so other than this, now crop insurance. So there is Government of India introduced the crop insurance program, National Crop Insurance Program. Again, it is National Crop Insurance Program. So it doesn't mean it is being implemented by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. So who is going to which scheme is there and under which the crop insurance is given? The component of the schemes of modified national now. Okay, so here sometime due to natural calamities, pest and diseases, weather condition, COVID, like this situation, but it is natural calamities. Okay, so National Crop Insurance, NCIP, National Crop Insurance Program with component. What are the component schemes? Modified National Agriculture Scheme, MNAIS, Weather Based Crop Insurance Scheme, WBCIS, and Coconut Palm Insurance Scheme. In addition to these, National Agriculture Insurance Scheme, which was withdrawn after implementation of NCIP from Rabbi 2013-14, was extended further up to 2015-16. Now a new scheme, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, was implemented during the period of Kharif 2016, as I mentioned earlier, with restructure pilot. Okay, with restructure pilot, unified package insurance scheme and वेदर बेस्ड क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस स्कीम. मतलब क्या कि इसके अंदर द प्रधानमंत्री फसल बीमा योजना, ओके, इट इज बीन नॉट कृषि सिंचाई योजना, इट इज फसल बीमा, ओके, इंश्योरेंस. So it has been restructured as a pilot. Pilot means it will be not implemented throughout the country. The word pilot, whenever the word pilot is there, it will be implemented in some district of the country. For example, out of 640 plus districts, they may take any 100 districts and they are going to check out what is the result, how it can be implemented. So it has been restructured pilot unified package insurance scheme. Unified package, एक पूरा पैकेज दिया जाएगा with वेदर बेस्ड क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस स्कीम. सो वेदर बेस्ड क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस स्कीम के अंतर्गत जो रहेगा उन क्रॉप्स के लिए ये इंश्योरेंस रहेगा. हर क्रॉप के लिए लगभग नहीं रहता है, लेकिन जब कुछ नेचुरल कैलेमिटीज़ की वजह से फेलियर हो जाए और वो क्रॉप कोई भी रहे तो, या डिसीज, वेदर कंडीशन, तो सबको उसमें इंक्लूड किया ही जाता है. ओके, नाउ कमीशन ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर कॉस्ट एंड प्राइसेस, दैट इज CACP. ओके, द कमीशन of agriculture cost and prices set up with a view to evolve a balanced integrated price structure, okay, and is mandated to advise on the price policy, MSP, minimum support price. Okay, now you might be knowing about this minimum support price. So it means here minimum support price. So it is declared before the farmer goes for sowing, okay, the crop, and it is been for given for 23 crops, okay. So what it includes, for which crops this they are giving minimum support price, okay. So 7 cereal crops, paddy, wheat, then so paddy, wheat, let me mark here, okay. It is important point, so try to understand for which crop it is going to give the insurance. So here check out, they are going to give 7 cereal crops, okay, paddy, wheat, then jawar, then bajra, maize, ragi and barley. These are the 7 out of this 23 which are cereal crops. Then 5 pulses crop, gram, tur, moong, urad and lentil, okay. Then 7 oil seeds crops, groundnut, sunflower seed, soybean, rapeseed, mustard, safflower, nigger seed and sesame, okay. Then copra, that is coconut, dried coconut, cotton, raw jute and sugar cane, okay. Now again come back. So which are the cereal crops? There are 7 cereal crops, okay, cereal crops. Then there are near about 5 pulses crop, 5 pulses crop, okay. Then 7 oil seeds, okay. So that along with that oil seeds, copra is there, cotton and raw jute and sugar cane is there, okay. So 7 plus 7 14, 14 plus 5 7, 14 plus 5 19. Now remaining 4 crops. So no, 4 crops are which? Those are copra, that is dry coconut, cotton, then raw jute and sugar cane, okay. So friends, here again try to check out the number of question, okay. Who is involved for defining or advising for a minimum support price, or who decide the price policy? Decision is taken from somewhere else, okay, but who is going to give the suggestion, advice? So it is Commission of Agriculture Cost and Prices. They give advice on for, and on their advice this minimum support price is decided. Minimum support price for how many crops? For 23 crops. How many crops? Okay, 23 crops. How those 23 crops are there? 7 cereal crops, 5 pulses crops, 7 oil seeds and 4 other crops, which include copra, cotton, raw jute and sugarcane. Okay, so this question may comes direct also, or they may give like a heading, consider the following statement on Commission for Agriculture Cost and Prices, and under that give they will give 4-5 sentence, and at below they will write which of the following are correct or wrong. So that way one statement will define one thing. Secondly, which of the following pulses, okay, are included or not included in minimum support price? So you should know which are those pulses. Gram, tur, moong. Option A gram, option B tur, option C moong and urad and lentil, जिसको तिल कहा जाता है, और ऑप्शन डी रह सकता है इस तरह से कि all of the above. So you must know that. Which are the oil seeds? 7 oil seeds, okay. Groundnut, sunflower seed, soybean, rape seed, mustard, safflower, niger seed and sesame, copra, that is what, okay. So in this way these crops are there which determines the what we say, uh, minimum support price are given for these. Then coming, how what are the determinants of MSP? So the cost of production is one of the important factor for the determination of MSP of mandate crop. So number one, this is the one of the determinants. Okay, beside the cost, commission consider other important factors such as number two, demand and supply of that crop. Okay, number three, price and trend in the domestic as well as international market. Okay, number four, intercrop price parity. Number five, terms of trade between agricultural and non-agricultural sector. Okay, these five things decided or impact MSP on consumer. In addition to ensuring rational utilization of natural resources like land and water. Thus, pricing policy is rooted not in the cost plus approach, though cost is an important determinant of MSP. So it is not only that जब भी कोई फार्मर बोलता है कि हमारे इसको भाव मिलना चाहिए, तो वो सिर्फ इसका नहीं है कि आपको प्रोडक्शन का कितना है, उसके साथ में ये 5 चीज़ों भी उसमें इंक्लूड रहती है, लाइक डिमांड एंड सप्लाई. इफ़ यू आर शोइंग समथिंग विच डोंट हैव डिमांड, ओके, सो डेफिनेटली द प्राइसेस विल बी लो. प्राइस ट्रेंड इन डोमेस्टिक एज वेल एज इंटरनेशनल मार्केट. ओके, यहाँ पे भाव कम हो सकता है लेकिन फॉरेन में उस चीज़ को बहुत ज़्यादा डिमांड रह सकती है. इंटर क्रॉप प्राइस पैरिटी. ओके, वहीं के वहीं दो क्रॉप के बीच में कितना ज़मीन आसमान का फ़र्क है वो भी रह सकता है. टर्म्स ऑफ ट्रेड बिटवीन एग्रीकल्चर एंड नॉन एग्रीकल्चरल सेक्टर्स एंड लाइक दीज आर द थिंग्स विच लाइकली टू इम्पैक्ट MSP. सो फ्रेंड्स, अभी के लिए एग्रीकल्चर के इस टॉपिक के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी है. मैं फिर से इसी टॉपिक पे दूसरा वीडियो बनाऊंगा. ओके, तो प्लीज़ अगर आपको ये मेरा वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो प्लीज़ गिव लाइक. कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट जरूर डालिएगा दोस्तों, क्योंकि आपके कमेंट मेरे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहेंगे कि मैं इसमें किस तरह से सुधार करूं. ओके, एंड शेयर दिस वीडियो टू योर फ्रेंड्स एंड ऑल्सो सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल क्रूसेडर द गार्डियन. थैंक यू वेरी मच.